Boom shakalaka, 3 reasons to be exceptionally bullish on Bitcoin today. Stay tuned. What's up everyone, Randall here from Crypto Love. Today's video, a lot of very interesting charts for Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies, including 3 reasons to be exceptionally bullish for Bitcoin. Before we get into it, guys, make sure to like, subscribe, click the notification bell, come join us on Twitter at @TheCryptoLove. Push that like button. Now today, fear and greed at 50. Look at this. Today 50, yesterday 50. Last week 50, last month 52, pretty much going sideways. The overall market up less than 0.5% today. Bitcoin at 26,632, Ethereum at 1844, BNB at 260, XRP 52 cents, Cardano 31 cents, Dogecoin 6 cents, Solana $19, and Polygon 78 cents. And the best coins today based on AI would be TomiNet, Joe, Litecoin, Adventure Gold, and Throne. And you can get Token Metrics for free. Trial down in the description. Now, Bitcoin price has just been sitting on the upper band of this downtrend for the past week. Just been sitting right there. It does appear like there might be a bit of a price floor somewhere in this area, right around 26 and a half. But we did recently bounce off of the $25,000 bottom, which was former resistance right there. But that being said, there are some pretty bullish charts for Bitcoin, if you will bear with me for a couple minutes. Right now, news events might make you feel like this is going nowhere. Bitcoin's going sideways. Take my money out and put it in something that goes up faster. I don't know. But don't get distracted. Focus on the big picture. If you take a look, we have the psychology of the market cycle. And Bitcoin price just goes around and around and around. And all the halvings happen up here. And all the peaks happen over here. And all the bottoms happen over here. Well, we did just recently have a bottom, and we're really not that far out from bottom territory. We are in the enduring phase right now. Then we get to stagnation, disbelief, doubt, hope, calm around the halving as price would continue going up. Now you have to remember the fair value price of Bitcoin for this halving is $40,000. So probably going to be somewhere around there at the time of the halving. So it's a long time for it to only go up, what, $13,000? That's going to be pretty darn slow. But then what happens in the year after that is massive gains with those peaks here with optimism, belief, intermission, thrill, euphoria, all of that fun stuff. But you kind of have to wait for it because Bitcoin history has a great way of repeating itself. And unfortunately, this part that we're in right now is the boring part. The market will not make it easy to hold your coins to the next cycle top. At this stage in previous halving cycles, long sideways periods are common. Patience breeds winners. You can see that previously, when we were 3 years into the halving cycle, all of these times, guess what? We had very long waiting periods. This was 4 months, a year and 2 months. Well, how much longer do we have now? Not exactly sure, but generally going sideways. Now, Bitcoin right now is climbing up step by step symmetrically. We saw price going down, similar to what we saw back here in 2014, 2015, reached a bottom like we saw right here, and then starting to climb its way back out. Potentially by that halving date in about May of 2024, we might be around this $40,000 area, continuing to climb before getting to the parabolic range I was talking about previously. Bitcoin followed through price action in the stochastic indicator after falling wedge breakout. The structure is well maintained. So we saw the stochastic reversal right here. We saw a breakout from a falling wedge and likely will continue upwards with this pattern intact. But there are a couple very bullish charts, at least in the shorter term, for Bitcoin. Right now, Bitcoin forming a bullish butterfly pattern, which is a harmonic reversal pattern you can see right down here, signaling further potential move upwards. According to the pattern, the projected target is about 32.5. So that could send Bitcoin in the short term, maybe even by the end of the summer, by October or even sooner, to 32.5. And not only that, but Bitcoin is flashing a textbook inverse head and shoulders on the weekly. Price is currently retesting the neckline after breakout, which we can see right down here. If this is going to happen like it should, well, the range for the head and neckline on the sprint, another 60% rally to roughly $42,000-ish, which would take us into that territory for the halving, especially when you consider there may be a lot more money flooding into Bitcoin pretty darn soon because number one, it's not a security. And number two, as billionaire investor Stanley Druckenmiller warns here, there's more shoes to drop when it comes to banks and says Silicon Valley Bank was probably the tip of the iceberg. More to come. If people can't trust in banks, where do you think they're going to put their money? How about in a limited source digital gold, aka a Bitcoin? So that's all for today's episode. If you enjoyed it, push the like button. I'll catch you guys later. Have a good one. Love you. Peace.
If you don't think Bitcoin's going to $1 million a coin and then $10 million a coin, you're already a loser.
From now on, if you don't own Bitcoin, you're a moron.